Welcome back here to Adelante Chicago. Well, the city's Business Affairs and Consumer Protection Office has come up with a way to help businesses get back on track after the pandemic. In fact, in many communities, the business corridor is an important part of life and also a key tax base for the city of Chicago. So joining us to explain what they're doing, what's coming up in the next few weeks, are Ken Meyer. He's the BACP Commissioner, along with Jonathan Rodriguez, who's the Chief Marketing Officer for El Encanto. Great name right now, right? Encanto? Yeah. Because of the animated movie. So thank you both for coming in. You've got the Small Business Expo. Explain what that is and maybe what people can get out of it.
Well, thank you for having us, Lourdes. Our Small Business Expo is going to be next Saturday morning, July 23rd, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. over at Kennedy King College, which is located at 740 West Halsted Street. And this is a Small Business Expo where we'll have 25 exhibitors, followed by some workshops. We'll have 3 workshops on how to obtain capital for your small business, how to create an app, which is so important, particularly for small businesses, because we're also app-driven. And then we'll have a networking hour. And I always say that third component is really good for people to be able to network and learn from each other. And then most importantly, we'll have our keynote speaker here, Jonathan, who's going to tell us about his business, his successes, and probably more importantly, some of the life lessons he's learned. So again, it's next Saturday, Kennedy King College. Free. We just ask folks to register at thecityofchicago.gov/BACP.
And there's so many questions that people have right now, whether they're starting a business or they're keeping their business afloat right now. And you're touching on some of the key ones, apps, licensing, marketing. So I think that will be helpful for so many folks. Jonathan, you've got a unique experience. Tell me about what you will talk to individuals about during the expo as the keynote speaker. What do you want to get across to them?
So as Commissioner Meyer mentioned, BACP will be hosting the Small Business Expo I believe it's next Saturday, July 23rd from 10 to 2 p.m. I will be speaking at 11.
Write it down, 11
Yeah, write that down,
okay.
please. We hope to speak to the public about the Latino influence and the Latino aspect of owning a business and starting a business.
Okay, and what was your experience? So your business is called El Encanto, and you've kind of added another dimension to the work that you do there.
Yeah, so El Encanto is a wholesale distribution company of Mexican and Central American products to grocery stores, convenience stores, restaurants, taquerias, all Hispanic businesses in the Chicagoland area and in the Midwest.
And what's been the key to success for El Encanto?
The key to success has been working hard in service to our customers.
Okay, and being good at branding your business, I imagine. That's such an important factor right now. And I know, Ken, you can speak to that as well, just how key it is for many of these businesses to really get their information out there, get people to know their product and their brand.
Right, and that's why I think that building your app is going to be crucial to the folks that come next Saturday. You know, I think for small businesses to be successful, it's not just relying on someone coming into your brick and mortar store or even into your restaurant, but really now about this kind of new post-pandemic world we're living in, where there's a lot more ordering and stuff online, right? You can order from a small business, and that's great. You may want to order dinner, breakfast, or lunch online as well from the local small business restaurant. So I think it's just it's helping out the small businesses on kind of this new format.
Yeah, I know for our Latino communities, I mean, we talk about 26th Street, for example, Little Village corridor that has a string of businesses along that route. How are they doing coming out of the pandemic? What are you noticing are some of their questions or their concerns right now?
Well, one thing that makes me pleased, and I think is good for Chicago, is the fact that throughout the entire pandemic, we have always consistently had an 82% renewal rate for a business license, even before the pandemic. So the good news is our small business community has really pretty much been consistent. The second great piece of news, I think, is that last year in 2021, go back last year, we were kind of in this ping pong of we're in the pandemic, you have to wear your face mask and all that kind of stuff, right?
Which was tough on businesses.
Absolutely, and yet we still had 6,200 brand new businesses. These are small businesses, entrepreneurs decided to take a stab at opening up a business, right? During the pandemic, we've had new restaurants, we've had new retail. So I think, as the mayor, has repeatedly said, we're a pretty strong economy. I think some of the small business numbers actually reflect that.
Yeah, and we want to make sure that they have continued success, which again, the Small Business Expo is one way to do that. So tell me the information one more time. It's next Saturday. You will be speaking at 11, but it'll go on for what, a couple hours?
10 to 2, and it's like there'll be the Small Business Expo where you can meet the exhibitors. We'll have the keynote speaker, and then we have the 3 seminars, and then also networking hour, which is great.
Okay, and you can always get more information about the expo or from the Business Affairs and Consumer Protection Agency by going to their website or going to the City of Chicago website and then linking to the BACP. Thank you both for coming in.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right.